generally we also see them stored as well.
So what I have seen is how they've been stored is sort of all 5 of them sort of stacked up in there. And notice how I take it out of the packet. I use my whole hand, get my hand underneath it, try and bring it out as carefully as possible. So then as you can see, that compared to the first one that I pulled out the bag, still stays in a perfect shape. Alright, on both sides, as you can see. It's not falling, it's not flipping, perfect. Happy days. So then, what I have seen is that the steaks have been stored in a container like that. As you can see, that's not going to help nobody. Because
why should we not store steaks like that? What's it going to do to the meat if they're stacked 5 high like that?
well, first of all, you'll find the top one will aerate, be lovely, nice, beautiful red colour. As you go down, once beef touches beef, it ends up going to a dark colour, or more of a blackish sort of colour. So as you go down, you'll find that all of these ones will end up with bits of red, bits of black. You know, they end up looking like a Dalmatian sort of thing with all the little black spots on it. And then once you get to the middle of the ribeyes, these are still going to be at a cold temperature because the steaks are all stacked on top of each other. So the bottom one will be at an okay temperature. The top one, again, will be at an okay temperature, but then the rest in the middle are still going to be cold, which is going to affect it when you're down to cooking it.
And what will happen, sometimes we see, certainly the bottom one, there'll be a blood at the bottom, so that bottom steak will sit in blood. So what will that do to the meat that's sitting in blood?
It wouldn't do too much to the meat once it's sitting in the blood, but obviously you're going to be losing weight as the blood is coming out as well, and it's just going to end up, it's not going to be cooking right on the grill. So still being cold as well, you're going to chuck it on the grill, you're going to end up with sort of well done on the outsides, still raw in the middle. You're not going to get your medium rare all the way through, and it's just, yeah, it's not good practice, to be quite honest with you.